1 in 30,000. The chance of a glitch biome spawning in Souls RNG. Look, we all know the deal. It's the rarest biome in the game. Not only that, it's also one of the only biomes to have exclusively rare auras. Rare auras and Souls RNG players go hand in hand. So naturally, almost every player wants a glitch biome. That being said, have you ever tried hunting for one? Not just an accident in your single player private server, a full intention to hunt the rarest biome in the game. Because what's a 1 in 30,000 chance if not just a big number trying to tell you how rare something is? How rare is a glitch biome exactly? I might have an answer to that, but for you to understand where I'm coming from, I need to tell a story. A story of how I hunted for my own glitch biome. Because as much as I can say I got a glitch biome and left it at that, there's more to this question than meets the eye. So let's go back in time to when it first started. Back when the game was on a different update. Souls RNG's Eon 1 dash. Ah yes, Eon 1-1, aka the Halloween update, or better known as the should have been Christmas update because why did they release it on December 1? My guy, it wasn't even Halloween anymore. We already tricked our treats. Now we're jollying our whole now we're what's the Christmas equivalent? You know what, just move on. Okay, let's set the stage. Why do I want a glitch biome? To answer that, okay, so I had this question in mind and I'd like to share it with you. Is it possible to get every new Halloween aura? In the Halloween update video I made over 2 months ago, I asked this question in the beginning. At the time, I said you would need to be extremely lucky to even accomplish it. Therefore, I deemed it to not be feasible. The main reason is because of the 3 Halloween globals. To get the obvious out of the way, it's 3 globals. Getting all of them within an update is already a difficult thing in itself. What I really want to point out is what biomes they belong to. Since Halloween globals are only rollable on certain biomes, it's impossible to roll for all 3 at the same time. Specifically, both Nightmare Sky and Harvester belong to different biomes. This separation drastically makes it more difficult to get both in one inventory. Even with the huge spike of Heavenly 2s in this update, you'd still have to be extremely lucky. That said, it did bring up an idea. If you could roll for all 3 globals at the same time, would it be possible? But YouTuber, you just said they have to be rolled in separate biomes, so it should be impossible. Or is it? Okay. I'm not going to stall for the answer. It's just glitch biomes, quite literally the topic of this video. Now, typically, you know them to be able to lower the rarity of all biome-related auras through the breakthrough mechanic, just like a rune of everything. But it's not like it was strictly coded to act like that. The only reason why it acts like that is because it's actually coded to act as all other biomes in the game at the same time. That means in the vanilla game, it looks like it acts like the Rune of Everything effect because technically every other biome in the game only observes the breakthrough mechanic. In the Halloween update, however, where 2 new biomes with exclusive auras were added, the real effect of a glitch biome is shown where it's also able to roll all the Halloween auras. This idea basically covers the main reason as to why I want a glitch biome. Within the context of this update, I was motivated to start glitch hunting. For a baseline understanding so we're all on the same page here, Glitch Biome is one of the many biome variants in the game. It has a 1 in 30,000 chance of spawning every time the biome changes. This means, every time the normal overworld changes its appearance is the only time it rolls this chance. This type of occurrence is not present on every other biome, as their chances usually happen per second. That means glitch biomes are actually rarer than they are. If you were to calculate to the standard of per second, you get something around a 1 in 5.1 million chance. If that doesn't scream rarest biome in the game, then I don't know what to say. It's a 7-digit number compared to literally 5-digit numbers. Like, what? It's literally for this reason that it clearly becomes inefficient to hunt a glitch biome in a single player setting. Therefore, most players rely on using any form of cooperation with other players. The most well-known example of this is the Soul's RNG Discord server. It has a text channel specifically made for players to send their private server links and what biome it is currently on. Occasionally, a player will send a server with a glitch biome. You just catch it when it happens and boom! Free glitch biome! Yippee! Yeah, stop with the happy sounds. It's not that simple. See, this method would have worked if it were a year ago. I can't really point out the exact date, but I vividly remember it was around late 2024 when all hell broke loose. More players were becoming aware of the OG method, Heavenly Potion inflation was at an all-time high with the RIA packs, everyone wants a glitch biome. So, when a glitch biome got sent to the Biomes channel, there were way too many people trying to join, resulting in long queues. The only way to get in now is to basically play the long-form version of that one reaction time test, except to replace the green button with a glitch biome link. Now, would you imagine the player base saw this issue and thought, what if the player didn't need to be the one reacting to the links? And boom! Glitch snipers. Macros that automatically detect and enter private server links with glitch biomes when sent to the Biomes channel. And I swear, this is not an understatement, it took over the server. If you ever tried the OG method now without the macro, your screen would look like this. And with glitch biomes just lasting for over 2 minutes, there's not enough time to get in before the biome ends. At this point, the only difference between a player getting in or not is if they have a good setup and internet. And I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing here, but that's basically pay to win. Pay to win in the sense that you literally need something like the Nvidia RTX 1090 with internet speed equivalent to NASA to even get in these servers. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but when you're me who's using a laptop, it sure does look like you need something like that in order to stand a chance of getting a glitch biome. Anyway, with the original method not being viable anymore, I just did what any normal gamer would do when they get stuck in a game and can't critically think for themselves, and just searched YouTube for a solution. I stumbled upon this video by Soul's RNG content creator Psycho, or Sicko, I do not know how to pronounce, I'm so sorry. They used an alternative method. Glitch hunting servers. Dedicated Discord servers for finding glitch biomes. The backbone of the strategy is formed through Biome Macros. Macros that relay a server's current biome to a Discord text channel. Basically, members will each use their own biome macro on their own private servers to send their biome information to one Discord server. This Discord server becomes an information hub for the current biomes of many active private servers. Holy how the amount of times I'm saying server, what the frick? Eventually, one of the many private servers will spawn a glitch biome. Its respective macro will catch it and will ping the other members. Now, this alternative method has a lot of benefits. For one, limiting it to just members makes it easier to join servers. 2, I haven't mentioned this, but the server prohibits glitch snipers, which is a huge thing for broke players like me. 3, I can't prove this, but I think the fact that everyone on the server wants and is willing to work together for a glitch biome makes it a lot more common. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but I think it just makes sense. Just because of those 3, I knew I had to try this method. To do that though, I had to first find a glitch hunting server. Luckily, the same creator who made the video had their own, so I joined it. There's a whole verification process to become a proper member, so I won't go too much into it here. You really just need a Biome macro to get started. Usually, these servers will recommend either Max Stellars or Note AB's, or is that Note Abs? I'm not sure. Note AB's Biome Macros, so I've linked both in the description if you're interested in using it. After a screenshot, some setup, and a bit of time, I became a member and got full benefits from the server. With this, the hunt for a glitch biome finally started. Well, some preparation was needed of course. I am broke potion-wise since I used just about almost everything on that Halloween video. However, Jack did still have his 50 void coins. So... this void coin. Oh! Nice. Oh! Jester? Oh my god. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! That's 1 out of possibly 11. Wow, okay, nice void coin. I'm not even gonna bother full screening, what the frick. Oh my gosh. Please have Oblivion potion. Yes! 2 out of 11. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oblivion potion, please. Oh, 3 for 3. Yo, what the frick, man? That's crazy. Oh my. Oblivion, please. Let's go. 4 out of 11 now. What did I say? Please be Oblivion right now. Let's go. 5 out of 11. Oh my gosh. Oblivion potion, please. Let's go. Nice. Alright, besides the potion gathering, there was other stuff along the way. There's the thing with Astral where he invited everyone in his Discord channel to join his private server because of some inventory thing. I don't really know. Just that when the devs fixed whatever that was, for some reason his account unintentionally counted as a developer, so he could give away the Spotted the Soul achievement. Since I didn't have it at the time, I thought I might as well join, so I waited in queue. Once I got in... Oh, we got it! What the frick? That's crazy. What the frick? Yo, wait, that's sick. Yo, nice. I got the new title. Okay, why is there a big Astral? Is he gonna move or what? There are some big ass people in this lobby. Okay, is that luminosity? Yo, he's like a flying. It's like a flying helicopter. What the hell? What else? I guess there's globals. I have another bloodlust, but I forgot to record. Oh my gosh. Another bloodlust. Nice. Although I did get this symphony. Oh my gosh. What? Oh! What the frick? Symphony! Oh my gosh! Wait. What the frick? Yo! Yo! Oh my gosh! Please stop me, I'm recording right now. Oh my gosh! Let's freaking go! Dude, I swear I was editing, so I couldn't even tell I was rolling a global aura. Finally, a live reaction. I needed one of those. Oh my gosh. Second symphony, bruh? That's crazy. What the frick? Other globals. I don't think I have... Oh wait. There is... Oh my gosh. Wait, what the frick? Oh my... Wait, okay, let me calm down. I just woke up. What the fudge? Ruins? That's crazy. Wait. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the fudge? Oh my gosh. That we're actually cooking. Oh, what is that luck, bro? That's some stupid ass luck. What the frick? That's crazy. It looks outdated though. It'll go crazy if this aura gets a rework, man. And that's pretty much all of the globals. While all of that happened, I also kept a lookout on the Glitch Hunt server, waiting for a notification. Of course, some Glitch Biomes appeared, so you'd think I'd easily complete my challenge. Let's just say it couldn't be any further from easy. Wait, it's real. Okay, wait. I have no clothes on. Wait, this shit real. Oh my gosh, hurry up. Oh my gosh. Holy frick, I need to hurry up. Someone got luminosity! What the hell? Oh, no! I didn't get in time. Frick! I just wasted my war potion. That is so ass. Fudge! Damn, I just joined when it finished. God damn it! What is going on? What the fudge? Why do we have a Roblox update? Oh my gosh. Damn, bro. What the hell, man? What was my Discord? My Discord was literally tweaking, my guy. I couldn't get into the server. had to restart my Discord, and my Roblox had to do a stupid ass update. What the frick was that? Lost another glitch server. That sucks. Oh my gosh, is this it? Is this it? 11 in line. Please, can you leave? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, the lag is crazy. We're in full screen. Okay. Oh my gosh, my items are not loading, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. No, it ended. Frick. I didn't get anything. Fudge. I did get Soul Hunter though, so I'll take it. I only popped like 9, bro. That sucks. I wish I was faster. Dang it, bro. Wait, is this being dead ass? Oh, it's freaking normal. Was it real? Oh my gosh, please hurry up, bro. Oh my gosh, please hurry up. Please hurry the up, bro. Oh my gosh, this could be it. There's an installing Roblox. Dude, how? Legitimately, how? Is there an update every day? God, that pisses me off so much. You have 3 minutes to get in. Please just get in already. How is there an installing Roblox? How is there an installing Roblox? You make no sense. How? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hate this, bro. How do we always have an installing Roblox? What is happening? Oh, I'm pissed off right now, dude. I'm actually pissed off. Please load. Why are we configuring Roblox? What's happening? Oh my gosh. Dude, this is taking forever. Oh my gosh. 2 minutes ago, bro. Dude, I was there frame 1, man. Oh my gosh, I was there frame 1. Oh, position line 8, please leave. Holy frick, bro. Oh my gosh, we're lagging like crazy. Oh, what is this, man? What is this? Oh my gosh! No, 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 no. It's already over, isn't it? What was that? What was that? What was that? Oh my gosh! What was that? Roblox update? What the frick? Oh my gosh, the website loads slow, the game loads slow, and then like even after loading the game, the whole game itself also loads slowly. That pisses me off. I guess update's gonna happen before I get to hit the glitch biome. And that was the first time I actually caught it on time too. I was legitimately so dumb. I have no clue how. This latest fail was beyond frustrating to say the least. I don't particularly like getting mad over video games, but I do understand it's a normal thing to happen. It still doesn't change the fact that it is unpleasant though. Personally, I was about to reach the breaking point. It might just be 5 attempts I failed on, but what's hidden behind those 5 attempts are the multiple instances of a glitch biome I failed to notice in the first place, just because I wasn't notified or I was busy doing something else. Can you imagine seeing one of the rarest things in the game look so not rare, but still miss it when it happens? It's frustrating. It feels like there's a ticking clock, counting down to a moment where you lose those chances. And for me, that ticking clock hit 0. Turns out, the latest fail wasn't just my fault. To summarize what's being said, the server I was in had too many members. Too much to the point that joining servers became a long queue issue again. As an effort to fix that, the admins resorted to reducing the member limit. Now, the criteria of who got to stay as a member was based on how active and trusted they were in the server. You don't know me, but I don't typically chat in Discord servers. So just like that, I wasn't a member anymore. To make things worse, the keen eyes should realize the date on this message. It's after the release of the winter update. With it, I never did get an answer to the original question regarding the Halloween update since both Halloween biomes were removed from the game. So along with my membership, my motivation was also gone. My time had run out. I returned to square one, like nothing happened. 1 month of glitch hunting, multiple failed attempts, nothing to show for it. So it shouldn't be surprising to say that I wanted to quit. I had other things I wanted to do. I just recorded the Blossom Frozen video at the time. I had the excuse of feature updates and other content to edit. There are greener pastures elsewhere, as the saying goes. But as much as I'd like to make this sound as dramatic as possible, I am literally here right now. So you can tell what happened next. Of course, I didn't give up. I eventually tried again. That's because it's the rarest biome in the game. Not only that, it's also one of the only biomes to have exclusively rare auras. I never did talk about the rare auras that come from this biome, huh? That's because they never were my main motivations for a glitch biome. At least, not at that point in time. But now, it was the only thing left. In the wide scope of things, exclusive auras from glitch biomes are a late game player's dream. And surely, I don't need to talk about them too much if you're an experienced player. These are just rare auras only rollable in the rarest biome, making them the rarest auras by proxy. Since I wanted to try again, I made this my motivation for hunting a glitch biome. Now, my server situation, well, there's a lot to unpack there. Throughout this first attempt, I learned a lot of things. Things that made me realize that I was being, as much as I didn't want to say it at the time, inefficient. The reason why I never did anything about it was because I was ignorantly optimistic. I was hoping that everything would work out despite the glaring issues. But alas, I got punished for it. So, sorry. I wanted to make this hunt as simple as possible, but if I want to succeed, I have to go on the deep end. So, I need you to bear with me for a second, even if this might sound boring. From the first attempt, I learned of 2 specific issues that hindered my chances of getting a glitch biome. I never addressed it then, so I will now. 1. My connection speed. Specifically, I'm talking about the device used for connecting to private servers. For the longest time, I was using my laptop since it was my main device for playing and recording. However, they do not connect the fastest. The title for the fastest connection actually belongs to your mobile device. This is actually common knowledge for glitch hunting. Phones automatically connect to private servers once you tap the link. That begs the question, why did I not use a smartphone for my attempts? Easy. 6 words. It looks and acts like ass. The UI being cluttered on the phone bothers me so much. I have no room for my thumbs. The real issue is that performance though. I'm literally just walking around. If just doing that is making my phone look like a potato PC, I'd imagine a Glitch Biome server where everyone is popping potions would just be... But of course, just like I said, it was the fastest way of connecting, so moving forward, I just started using my phone to connect. You can look at it like a trade offer. Basically, I get a speed advantage, but at the same time, I just lose my recording quality. 2. The server size. To explain what I mean by server size is essentially the main problem of the first server. There were too many members cluttering the server, which caused the membership purge in the first place. Knowing this, the solution should be quite obvious. Just join a smaller server. However, there's an extension to this idea that is probably the hardest thing to commit to this entire challenge. Essentially, I can make a prediction. Instead of joining a moderately sized server, I can join a really small one. The reason for this is simple. While a moderately sized server can solve the issue, it doesn't maximize my chances. That's because of something I like to call the golden zone. Basically, it's just a random term I made up that basically represents the perfect amount of members to generate glitch biomes while making it easy to get into. While a moderately sized server can be in the golden zone, I don't actually know the numerical value or like the quantitative value of the golden zone, so there's that. Moreover, there's also an inherent benefit from joining a really small server. And that's the fact that if any member there gets a glitch biome somehow in all of its rarity, it's basically a guaranteed entrance, something I was really striving for at this point. So naturally, I joined a small glitch hunt server, Shizzy's glitch hunt server. Shizzy? Shizzy. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm just gonna say Shizzy. Shizzy's Glitch Hunt server. At the time I joined, it only had 10 to 20 active members. Very small compared to the 250 member server I was a part of. Getting a glitch biome with this many people is almost an impossibility, but I'm investing on the prediction. A prediction that this server will eventually grow to hit my so-called golden zone. However, that required a lot of waiting time. That's how much I was willing to do to make sure I got a glitch biome. In fact, to further emphasize that point, I'll also bring this up. In the winter update, every player was given an XYZ potion. What this potion did was double your final luck. This wasn't just any old double your base luck, this was double your heavenly and oblivion luck. And guess what? I used it on the first day of the winter update because I'm an idiot. Since the effect is so good, I wanted it whenever I got my glitch biome. So, I decided to make it harder on myself by disabling my effects with 2 days left of doorlessness. I also just stopped rolling altogether since what kind of person just rolls with no effects on? That's like some psychopathic behavior. With all these factors in place, I've probably created the ultimate test of patience and perseverance. One that looks so pointless from the outside in that you begin to wonder why I'm even doing this in the first place. A player, just standing there. No buffs on, no rolling, just AFK with a basically near empty glitch hunt server. Mental fortitude was a must. Feeling helpless was off the table. To continue onwards, you have to go on just believing. Believing in the fact that through time, you'll eventually realize your goal. Today's March 1. It's been about roughly 2 months since I've started this, how do I say it, glitch hunting journey. And I'm just gonna put it up front. It's not going so well right now. I'm just doing this because I probably should have done this from the beginning. It would have been such a good idea as well. That I record a day-by-day process of how I go about hunting a glitch biome, right? So, yeah, I just can't get a glitch biome basically. The glitch server I'm in doesn't have any glitches being generated right now. I'm participating as much as I can. Like, the macro is on at all times in order to detect the glitch biome if it happens. And so far, I just can't get the glitch server I'm on to have any glitches yet. So, and I'm scared that I might not catch the one glitch that will happen at some point in time. I really hope I catch it on time. What else can I say? Yeah, so basically, still waiting for glitch. There might be an artificial timer happening right now with the whole HP2 being nerfed kind of thing, but we'll see where we're going. I have like 144 HP2s with 8 Oblivions. It's like a lot. And with doorlessness, that should make oppression a lot easier to get, but who knows. The fact I've only successfully entered one glitch biome after starting this whole thing, and it wasn't even that good. I only popped 5 heavenlies, and I didn't get that much out of it except Soul Hunter, but yeah. I'll see you guys from, I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll do another update, but who knows. I wanted to make it easier to maintain motivation, so I tried recording update logs. However, what you just saw was the only one I recorded. It's not like I scrapped the idea. In fact, the me right now wished I had continued making them because this video severely lacks any proper recording, but I never did, because in reality, I got bored. Look, sometimes you gotta learn how to take breaks. You can get so caught up in whatever it is you're chasing, you end up losing sight of the fundamental lessons you should be learning, so yeah, take a break, step away, and recollect yourself. I certainly had to. The first attempt became so frustrating, I ended up nearly quitting because I needed to get content out on time, trying to justify that I was doing this challenge for an upload schedule, when in reality, I'm just a Souls RNG player. And just like any other Souls RNG player, I wanted the rarest auras in the game. So regardless of an upload schedule or not, I wanted this challenge in the first place. So I took a break from the game. Not fully of course, but I began to just accept things as they were. I still opened the game every day despite doing nearly nothing with it. I held on to the belief that I could still achieve my goal, that time will eventually get me to where I want to be assuming I made all the right preparations. But in that time period of just waiting and taking breaks, I also took the time to play other Roblox games again. I recently finished my first Blocktails hard mode playthrough. I'm not gonna lie, I might make a video on this game. It has really good replayability, maybe a challenge run or two, who knows. As for actual games, I finished the ending of Vivid Stasis. Oh my gosh, go play Vivid Stasis, please! I cannot show anything too grandiose on my screen because that would be spoilers, and I don't want you, a potential new player, to get spoiled by the amazing things the game has to offer. Just that if you enjoy rhythm games, which I think some of you Roblox players actually do because I vividly remember Roblox having a lot of rhythm games, I heavily recommend this one. It's free, the songs are banger, story is also banger. Warning though, you might break your fingers, but it's worth it, trust me, it's worth it. Okay, enough fanboying over games. As you've heard, I was able to catch up to other things that were quite frankly more interesting than an RNG game, which isn't even that high of a bar to clear anyway. Seriously, as much as I enjoy making content of this game, I would never seriously recommend it to someone else. Regardless of the fact that Soul's RNG might not be a proper game, I was still determined to complete my goal. The game was still open, just nothing happening. Over time, it even moved on without me. 2 updates got released, which low-key pisses me off because why did the devs decide to lock in now of all times? Matrix Steampunk barely has any owners even as I'm recording right now, so I'm losing valuable crafting time. But again, there really was nothing I could do about it. I really wanted the 2 times luck, so I had no choice but to continue suffering. Besides that, these many updates got me thinking. If a new large update were to come out, an update of the level of the winter update and the Halloween update, then I would have no choice but to sacrifice the XYZ potion and start rolling again. At this point in time, I was already expecting it. Days were going by, nothing was happening, things were looking dire by the minute. But you know the saying, there's a light at the end of a dark tunnel? Well, remember that prediction I had to make? It finally paid off. The Glitch Biome server actually grew in size. During my time as a member, I witnessed a lot of efforts to get more people to macro. Eventually, more people joined, and at some point, the server had even merged with another Glitch Biome server, increasing the member count even more. Glitch Biomes finally started popping up. Over time, the server eventually hit my idea of the golden zone. My prediction worked out, and I was in the perfect position. I just needed to be in the right timing. And eventually, just about 2 months after I started my second attempt, it finally happened. Alright. Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh, where do I even begin, alright? Let me just say, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I would pop off harder right now, but I just popped off already, like right after I got everything I got, so... Oh, let's freaking go! Let's go! This took forever. Like, okay, to put this on perspective, it's currently March 26. And if you look at my doors, I still have doorlessness, like around 2 days left. So I stopped around 5 days around the update. So that's around like February 10-ish, I think, right? Basically, around early February, I already stopped rolling just to preserve doorlessness. And it's now March 26, and I finally get my first glitch, or first successful popping session in glitch. So to say I'm relieved is an understatement, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, first things first. Yeah, I joined with the phone, of course. I'm pretty sure I explained that by now that I would be using my phone to join. But I didn't expect it to be so laggy, so the footage is actually like it's not eligible for me to actually make an edit on, so you're only just gonna see the raw footage. And I'm not gonna do anything with it because it's too laggy. We're gonna just look over the auras I got because oh my gosh. Now, of course I didn't get oppression, but that's fine. The main thing though is that we got glitch. And that's all I needed. I only needed glitch. Oh my gosh, let me see this. Holy frick! It looks so good! Dude, oh my gosh. Mind you, I didn't see anything on the phone. Like, I only just saw the cutscenes and they were so laggy, so I couldn't even see the auras. This is my first time seeing glitch up close. Oh my gosh. And we got what? 7? Bro, that's crazy. Okay, the next Matrix Reality, dude. Okay, this has a Camellia song on it. Omega Parts as the theme is kind of weird for an aura. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because I wouldn't wanna keep blasting that in like when I have this aura on. But Omega Parts is a banger Camellia song. Okay, one thing that doesn't make sense. I overshot oppression like a few times. It's actually crazy. This one's an example. This is the biggest example. How did I get 600 million aura? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, if I turn up the I'm just gonna turn up the graphics for a bit. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Bro, that frick Raine ruining my... Oh my gosh, this looks nice. Oh my gosh. Camellia aura, dude. Holy frick. Now, they should have updated the cutscene. I don't know why there's no cutscene. Okay, I don't know why there's no cutscene for this. The cutscene's kind of bad. Like, why didn't you make it work off the original Matrix cutscene like you did for Overdrive and... Yeah, like you did for Overdrive. What the frick am I saying? Okay, so we got another Gargantua. I don't really care about that. I skipped. Dude, Overture History. Dude, this has to be one of my favorite auras, like, since post Eon 1, because 1, they updated this to make it look so like unique from its unmutated version. This is like so visually pleasing. 2, they made the cutscene like a hype thing, like a thing to be hype about. Like you get hit by a blue cutscene and then you just wait in suspense for a green cutscene to appear, and when it happens you just pop off like crazy. Now in hindsight, if you think about it, if you look at my settings, it says my cutscene skip is 219 million, so technically if I did get Overture, I would not see it in the first place. So that Overture cutscene was definitely history to begin with, but at the time I was just too hyped to actually consider the fact that it was actually history. So, yep, not much to say. This is just a good looking aura and I'm lagging very hard right now. Holy frick. Now, third Exotic Void. Now, I'm glad I got this, but at the same time, I still think it's mad stupid that it was from 29 million to 300 million. Like, you gave everyone at least 5 days. You would have gotten this normally in its 30 million version, then it's freaking 300 million. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, let's see. Archangel. Okay, that's our second one. I saw this as well. Cool, why not? I like Archangel, so having 2 is nice. 2 Impeached, bro. What the frick? And then 1 more Overture. Like, they couldn't give me more couldn't give me enough already. Oh my gosh, wait. Is that 8 Starscourge Radiance? That's actually crazy, bro. Now, Chromatic Genesis actually has gotten a lot harder to get after the change on the mutation system. So, dude, it took me this long to get Chromatic Genesis. That's freaking crazy, bro. Okay, for Matrix. Okay, we finally got another Matrix. Holy frick. Wait, let me talk to this. Oh, I already completed the Matrix. I guess it's from the HP 2s, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't want to miss anything, right? Lock this. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Oh my gosh. This is kind of like all over the place the way I'm talking right now because like I just got on the mic. Like, dude, I can finally start rolling again. What the frick, man? Dude, I haven't rolled in forever. Now I can get tickets again, bruh. Now I can do. Oh my goodness. Although seriously though, can the devs update please? What the frick? While I sat there for nearly 2 months, not rolling and just waiting for a glitch biome, I thought about a lot of things. Things ranging from why I was doing this in the first place to why did it become so hard to get the glitch biome. You'd think with something like a glitch hunt server it would have been super easy, and technically it should have been. I got 5 glitch biomes in less than a month. However, at the same time, I failed at entering all 5. So there was more to this than what it let on. These were my thoughts during that time. Right now, however, this video, 40 minutes of mostly straight yapping, is all of those thoughts strung together in a way that I hope was somewhat coherent. Because in these 40 minutes, you should be able to piece it all together. And just like any other Souls RNG player, I wanted the rarest auras in the game. Every player was given an XYZ potion. This was double your Heavenly and Oblivion luck. There were too many members clutching in the servers from Glitch Biomes are a late game player's dream. Void coins. More players were becoming aware of the OG method. Inefficient to hunt a Glitch Biome in a Heavenly potion inflation was at an all-time high with the RIA. Even with the huge spike of Heavenly 2s in this update, it's the rarest biome in the game. Almost every player wants a Glitch. This game has too much luck. Since Eon 1, there's always been something that leads to the devs giving away luck. In Eon 1, there was RIA luck, RIA packs, and the duplication incident that made them viable a second time. In the Halloween update, Jax sold a lot of potions. In the Winter update, we got 2 months of free presents that made it possible to get so many Heavenly and Oblivion potions. The XYZ potion doubling your potion luck. Do you know how long we've had the We're Sorry buff? Players were rolling every aura in the game. Auras obtained by just rolling were not rare enough anymore, and the devs did not adjust that in time. Regardless if there were a few new rare auras or two, players always had extra potions for something rarer. And there lies the problem. When you put everything together, every player now suddenly having the resources for a glitch biome, the main Discord biomes channel getting too crowded, the introduction of sniper macros, the creation of glitch hunt servers, all the improvements made to finding glitch biomes were simply to just make up for the increased player-based interest on the rarest biome in Souls RNG. In reality, glitch biomes were still hard to get, because at the end of the day, it was and will continue to be a 1 in 30,000 chance. And with the 82 days it took for me to get the glitch biome, I've come to realize how that number affected my entire journey. So, how rare is a glitch biome exactly? I think they're pretty rare.